What's up, everybody? Hey, happy new comic book day. Actually, that was yesterday. So, yesterday I was traveling back home from Orlando. We went down there again, we went to Universal, and had a good time for a couple of days. So, we spent yesterday traveling. We got back home, had about 2:30, 3 o'clock-ish, something like that. So, we went straight to my LCS and picked up my books. We had a couple of other things to do, so that's why I'm getting you this video this morning. So, here we go. So, here's what I picked up, and it was a pretty big week. I had a lot of books to pick up. Everything was Marvel and DC, with the exception of one. So, let's check out the independents first, the indies. It's Gunslinger Spawn, issue 13. So this is my one and only indie book. And yeah. So there's that. So let's move on to Marvel. So Marvel. It was actually my biggest of the two between DC and Marvel. Not by much though, but only because I picked up a couple of extras. So while we were in Orlando at Universal Studios, we went to the Marvel store gift shop thing, and in there they sell comics. Usually nothing, currently for the most part. They got some, nothing great. But I went ahead and I picked up the Axe Avengers Death to the Mutants book. So I was like, you know what? I don't have it, I didn't pick it up, but why not, right? So Death to the Mutants #1, and what's cool is if you go there and I think you give them like, you pay like an extra 20 cents or so, they'll even bag and board it for you. So I was like, sweet. So yeah, I got a copy of Death to the Mutants. And I also, it seems like every week I always have like one book that I pick up from the previous week. And that's the case this week with Namor, the Submariner. So I figured, what the heck, why not? So I picked it up. Kind of looking forward to it too. So then I went, and for this week, I also picked up Carnage #7. Love that cover, man. That fire, he's just, yeah, it looks good, man. that looks good. And then Predator #3, which this has been, the first two have been really good so far. The whole story, the issue #2 was kind of setting something up for this book. So I'm looking forward to it. So Predator #3. And then X-Force issue 33. It's a Judgment Day tie-in. Thankfully, I think it's the last Judgment Day tie-in for this book. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been enjoying them. It's kind of cool. Craven, he's Uncle Koa, man, doing some dangerous stuff. So I'm kind of curious to see how this is gonna go. So X-Force issue 33. Yeah. Then we got Midnight Sun, issue 2. So yeah, issue 1 was good. Looking forward to Midnight Suns, issue #2. Then I went ahead and picked up Crypt of Shadows. What nameless evil lurks in the Crypt of Shadows? And I got the variant cover because, again, for some reason, Heroes did not have the A cover. So they had a bunch, well, not a bunch, but they had a good handful of these covers. And they had another variant, I forget which one. But yeah, so I want to pick this up. A one shot, there's like 6 stories in here. So, it's good. Yeah, 6 stories. Good Halloween book. Can't go wrong, right? And then the book, I've been looking forward to this. So the Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man, first issue. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be interesting. This is something a little different from Spider-Man. So, and I happen to like the artwork in here. I always like to compare the Spider-Man artwork, but yeah, pretty cool. Looks like some dark web stuff. So, but yeah, Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man, issue 1. Can't wait to read that. Also a good Halloween vibe. Now let's check out DC. So, the books I got from this week for DC, I mean, they all seem to be, they're all really good, man. Every one of these stories is pretty awesome. So, Titans United Blood Pact, issue number 2 of 6. So, the power of Raven compels you. First book was really good, so. Then we got Batman Superman World's Finest, issue number 8. And the new dynamic duo? Be interesting. So, yeah, this kid right here, I forget his name. His, he has a very similar, this kid has a very similar beginning or origin story to Superman. So, yeah, kind of curious. They're supposed to be training him up, and he's getting used to being on a whole different planet than he came from. So, you know, Superman, Batman, Robin, they're kind of taking him under his wing. So we'll see what happens. Looking forward to it. And Black Adam, issue number 5 of 12. I'll be honest, I'm catching up on this, so I'll get to this very soon. But yeah, from what I've read so far, it's a good series. And then we got the conclusion, issue 6 of 6 of Flashpoint Beyond. I mean, this is pretty epic, right? So can't wait to read that. And then I've said this multiple times, my all-time favorite, Deceased. And we got issue number 3 of 8 for Deceased War of the Undead Gods. Man, I can't wait. I think what I'm going to end up doing once they all come out, all 8 issues, once this event concludes, I'm going to probably reread the whole thing, kind of like binge read it, just because I want to have it all fresh in my mind, because waiting month to month, kind of, I mean, I'm sure it happens to everybody with all kinds of books, right? You kind of forget things. So yeah, I'm going to read these as we go, but then I'm going to probably reread them, binge reread them. So, but yeah, Deceased, War of the Undead Gods, man. Gosh. This is unbelievable. So, that was my my haul for this week. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you got. And please, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, you know. And I'm going to also leave a link below for my Facebook and my Instagram channel, so check those out as well. So with that being said, read your comics, right? And catch you all on the flip side. Boom.